Previously on WCG Ultimate Gamer. The gamers were ambushed with a real-life challenge for Dance Dance Revolution. CG and Mark took their relationship to the next level.
CG's someone I can definitely talk to about pretty much everything.
After the isolation challenge, it was Swoozy who emerged as the overall leader. And in a move that shocked everyone, Swoozy sent himself to Samsung Stadium to face off against Jeff. Swoozy danced his way to victory, and for Jeff, it was game over. And tonight on WCG Ultimate Gamer, this week's game is Halo 3. The gamers face off in the biggest Xbox title of all time.
I had never seen Halo competition run like this. It was nuts.
Mark and CG's relationship takes a shocking turn.
Very big thing that they would not want known.
This is the same thing that happened to me and Dante. The exact same thing.
8 gamers remain. Only one can win $100,000 and the ultimate Samsung Electronics package. Only one will become the face of the World Cyber Games and represent the WCG at events around the globe, including the 2009 Grand Final in China. Only one will be the WCG Ultimate Gamer.
One shot is all you got. Going straight to the top. Put the lights up, get hyped up, get out, get night up. It's time to get on. You know my name will live on.
Because everybody wants to be like me.
Exactly.
Because I'm so hot.
We just have to wait. We have to wait to see who's going to walk through the door.
If Jeff were to beat Swoozy at Dance Dance, I would quit playing video games the rest of my life.
So now that Jeff's out of the house, we all feel the tension.
He almost beat me.
Really?
What?
I don't think they understood how close it was at the beginning. Either you bring your A game or you're gonna bring your bags to the airport.
It really hits home. Competition's going to set in, and it's going to be survival of the fittest. This morning for the real life challenge, we did it a little differently this time. Immediately, we were blindfolded.
We were split up randomly into our groups. In the car, I had no idea who was sitting next to me. I had no idea who was driving. It was pretty scary.
Remove your blindfolds.
I take off my blindfold. Hannah's not even there. She's just on a monitor. I look to my left and I see paintballs and all this other stuff. It's like, what is the deal here?
This week's game is Halo 3.
You said the words Halo, and, you know, I just got that chill down my neck and my spine tingled because, you know, I love that game.
Halo 3 is the biggest selling Xbox 360 title of all time. In Halo, players compete as teams using futuristic weapons and vehicles to get more kills than their opponents.
In this real-life challenge, we pit Red against Blue in our own version of Team Assault. Your teams were randomly selected. Your ultimate objective is to blow up your opponent's face.
Oh my God. I saw my team. I'm like, we are guaranteed to win this bad boy because it's paintball. It's like, there's no way we're going to lose this challenge.
All we knew was we're playing paintball, and then I see who's with me, and it's Chelsea, CG, and Mark. And my initial reaction was like, oh my God, all 3 girls on paintball.
In this room, you will find all the gear you'll need, including a computer that will deliver vital intelligence during the challenge. Today's challenge has 2 parts. In Mission 1, you need to make your way into your opponent's base. That means Red Team, you'll be heading south to the blue elevator. Blue team, you'll head north to the red elevator. Everyone will be armed with paintball guns. And getting hit means you're out for the rest of this round. If your team wins this mission, you will gain a time advantage going into the second mission. You'll receive additional instructions on mission 2 later. Gear up, teams, because when that door opens, your first mission begins.
All right, let's see.
We got a cup, really? It's all male. I realize Mark does not stand a chance. I'm starting to feel bad for him at this point.
Yell loud, because it's hard to hear in these masks.
This other team is screwed. The girls are going to have issues, and normally girls don't get along together when they're trying to work together.
At first I was a little bit worried, but then the girls started strategizing right away, and I was like, okay, so maybe we do got this.
So it's important for my team to get under cover before the other team does. Our strategy is to let them come towards us and pick them off one by one, and then we all prance across the elevator line.
You know, the funny thing is, I actually did what I do in Halo. I tend to rush a lot.
Got me.
I got picked out immediately.
Before we got out there, we had decided that we didn't want the other team to know what we knew. So when we wanted to move out, we'd call water. Water, water. I was really quite surprised at the lack of communication from the other team. Furthest pillar! Furthest pillar!
I heard a symphony of screams and commands going on, but not from my own team.
Furthest pillar, straight ahead! There's one in the middle.
As I get to jump, I was like, okay, I need some help over here. And I hear nobody talking, and I was out.
He's down! He's down! Stay tight! Stay tight!
Dante's dead? No, I'm here. I'm right behind you. People have told me that they see me as a natural leader. Dante tried to call it. And I don't really think very highly of Jamal. So then it was left up to me to win this real-life challenge.
Was one of the barrels? One of the barrels!
I was trying to hide behind the barrels. I'm out. But he tagged me in the back of the chute.
I've had a little bit of an injured leg since the karate breaking contest, so I knew that I couldn't be running full force. I'm just trying to keep an eye out.
Where's he at? Pillar's at? Pillar or what? Green spatter paint. Right into your left.
I didn't know exactly how many rounds I had left. My teammates are all getting picked off.
Ooh, you sneaky.
So I booked it and just sprinted for the door.
All of a sudden, I see Dante streaking by, and I'm like, oh, hell no.
About halfway through the match, I realized my teammates are all getting picked off. So I told myself I have to make a run for it and gun them down while I'm running. So I booked it and just sprinted for the door.
All of a sudden, I see Dante streaking by, and I'm like, oh, hell no. I got a headshot. Unfortunately, I had to mess up Dante's hair.
I had 2 shots left, and I pretty much knew I either got to hit Jamal with these 2 shots, or I at least got to scare the dog out of him, and I just go insane.
Mark came towards me, so I was pissed. I'm like, what the hell? I just kept shooting and shooting and shooting.